Hey folks, how are you doing? We're back with another video, and in this video we're going to talk about what Grok 3 is, and we're going to dive in all the technicalities, what there is, what we need to analyze as a business owner, everything we're going to cover here. So, well, Grok 3 is developed by XAI. It's a behemoth LLM, and as the name suggests, XAI is owned by X.com or Twitter, which is owned by this guy, Elon Musk. Now we're business owners, we're not engineers. And why does learning about technicalities of Grok 3 concern our business? Well, it does by a huge extent. And to show you that, I'm going to give you some whiteboard therapy. Let's head over. Now let's understand how AI can be introduced to our business. The easiest and the most effective way is through AI automation. How can we explain automation? Well, automation can be explained in three parts. First is trigger, then we have decisions, and then we have actions. Triggers are well defined. Actions are also well defined. AI sits on decisions. It does the decision making for us. And this is where our LLM will sit. We can use ChatGPT 2, we can use ChatGPT 3. But what difference does this ChatGPT 2 and 3 make? The type of decision it is taking. For our automation to be very smart, to be very effective, our LLM should be very good. This is what Grok 3 does. These LLMs are very good. They have beaten ChatGPT, they have beaten every other LLM in the market. And we'll be using Grok 3 in AI automation very soon. So you have to subscribe to the channel to stay tuned with the newest videos and newest updates. Alright, let's head back to the tweet now. Now let's understand the timeline of Grok 3. Well, ChatGPT has been in picture for 5 or 6 years. But Grok, it has only been in the market since 2023. And as you can see, Grok 2 was already up to the mark of ChatGPT 4.0. But Grok 3, it was trained on 10 times more data of Grok 2. Now, since data has been increased, the efficiency, the results have also been very changed. Now let's see the benchmarks. So we have benchmarks from 3 platforms. And you can see Grok 3 and Grok 3 Mini has outperformed Gemini 2 Pro, DeepSeek V3, Cloud 3.5 and ChatGPT 4.0. Now let's see the stats on Chatbot Arena. On Chatbot Arena, Grok 3 has outperformed every other model. It has received the rating of 1400, which is the first time that any LLM model has reached 1400 rating on Chatbot Arena. Well, Grok 3 is not only for prompt responses, it also has reasoning. And reasoning was there in ChatGPT own model as well. But Grok 3 is also providing reasoning, and that too for a very cheap. ChatGPT Pro subscription starts from $200 per month, whereas you can use Grok 3 for only $40 per month. As this suggests, we have 3 models in Grok 3. We have Deep Search, we have Think, and we have Big Brain. Well, Deep Search is very much equivalent to Deep Research, which is in ChatGPT. Think is equivalent to the reasoning model in ChatGPT, and Big Brain is something new which is released by Grok 3. Well, Big Brain says that it will use more compute and reasoning with Grok 3, and it will generate much better results than Think and Deep Search. Let's also see the benchmarks on reasoning plus test time compute, and you can see that Grok 3 has beaten every other model. Now, Grok 3 has reduced the prices, and it is giving us much better results than ChatGPT. That is why Grok 3 is creating so much hype. And we will be shifting to Grok 3 very soon on AI automations. Let's also see. So there's another benchmark for reasoning plus test time compute, and you can see that Grok and Grok 3 Mini have outperformed O3 Mini. Although it's very close margins, but still they have outperformed ChatGPT, and for much cheaper. So Grok 3 also comes with reasoning, and it also comes with agents. They are next generation search agents. So when you're doing deep search, it is able to go to web, it is able to generate from multiple sources, and it is able to compute the data from multiple sources as well. That's why agents, reasoning, and Grok 3 combined is a behemoth LLM. So let's understand what deep search in Grok 3 is. The model can deeply think about user intent, what facts to consider, and how many websites to browse. It can cross-validate different sources. So now deep search is able to go to multiple sources, it is able to get multiple data, and it is also able to validate the data. So it is not hallucinating that much, and is able to generate detailed report for your deep search. As I said, Grok 3 is for $40 per month, which is available through X Premium Plus. So if you're X Premium Plus member, you are able to use Grok 3 on your device. Well, obviously for business use cases, I will be shifting to Grok 3 because it's much cheaper, it's much more effective. Simple answer. We're scrolling more on the tweet, and there are so many things which is available there. Let's see this tweet from Andreas Karpathy. So Andreas Karpathy did a very thorough research of Grok 3, and he shows what are all the prompts he searched on Grok 3, and what are the type of responses he got. So, for example, Grok 3 was not able to do this particular task. It was able to solve a few tic-tac-toe boards, but then again, most SOTA models are able to do that. He uploaded chat. This is the task he was able to do, and he also tried deep search very thoroughly. You can see here that he did all he asked Grok 3 to do all these tasks, and they outperformed. And for these two tasks, it was not able to perform that well. So Andres Karpathy did a very thorough research, and this is the summary he provided. As far as quick wipe checkover, he gave 2 hours this morning. Grok 3 Plus thinks Grok 3 Plus thinking feels somewhere around the state-of-the-art territory of OpenAI's strongest models, O1 Pro, which is for $200 per month, and slightly better than DeepSeek R1 Gemini 2.0 Flash thinking, which is quite incredible considering the team started for just 1 year ago. You can go over this tweet, it's an amazing tweet. So the link to this tweet will be in the description as well as the other Twitter here as well. Now I hope you understand the business use case behind using Grok 3. Now Grok 3 hasn't released any API yet, but as soon as they do, we'll be making an automation which will be using Grok 3 in your business. To check that video, subscribe to our channel so you are stay tuned with the newest videos and you're able to see what automations you're able to make for your own business. Alright, that's it for this video. Goodbye.